Welcome. Welcome to episode 8 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Stardust Crusaders. In the last episode we received 2 big reveals, which one of them opened up so many new possibilities for the series going forward, which I really appreciate. That one was that now animals can be stand users and objects can be stands as well. We saw that with the ape on the big freighter on a cargo ship. The ape was the stand user and the cargo ship was the stand, which I never would have guessed in any kind of way. It was a big surprise, a welcome surprise, a positive surprise, but a big surprise nonetheless. And now we have so many new possibilities with the kinds of stands we will see and the stand users we will see. Yeah, exciting, just exciting. And yeah, Jotaro fought the ape, the stand user, and defeated him, and he did so in a pretty cruel fashion actually. He just mopped him. That was also an enjoyable, short but enjoyable fight. The second reveal was that that Enyaba, I just can't remember the name, but I think it's Enyaba. She's the soothsayer of Dio. She revealed that one of the now 6 stand users underneath Dio is her son. And which one was it? The man with the 2 right hands. And we saw that she also had 2 right hands. This was also pretty surprising, would have never guessed it. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure just keeps surprising me. And I like that. We will see where this new reveal leads us into the future. What Polnareff is gonna do when he finds out. At the end of the episode, Jotaro's group, as their journey was interrupted again, they are now in Singapore, beautiful and great city. Now they're trying to check into a hotel, and at the very end we saw some kind of puppet, a doll. My guess is that it's a voodoo doll of some kind. We saw that sitting on a desk in one of the rooms of the hotel. So I'm thinking this is gonna be the next hostile stand user that we're going to fight against, and he's probably gonna be one of the 6 remaining stand users. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's get into this episode. Yeah, they have some strict rules about trash and waste. And also I think drug abuse can be sentenced with death, I heard. Well, she never left. There's some kind of connection and tension between the 2 of them. Is that gonna be the room with the doll? Yep. Shouldn't he? Oh, okay, he noticed. Out of the freezer. No way. Is it already him? If that's the right-hand man, I didn't expect him to appear so early into the season. The devil. Oh. Soul sacrifice. Interesting name. Devil. 15. He looks very similar to the man with the two right hand. Oh no! I just saw his left. Okay, it's not him. What? Yeah, there's something up with this doll. He enjoys the pain. Yeah, that's a bit messed up. Oh, behind you. The doll? Ah. He knows about it. Avdor is knowledgeable about the stance. So, well, it doesn't really surprise me that he knows about him too. Why doesn't he notice the doll? Okay, now. Shaman. For hire. Oh, so it's for him it's just about the money. So he's kind of a professional. It's probably too late now. He was just waiting for the chance. For the opportunity. Ooh, oh, that hurts. Burns in the eyes. How is it so strong? I actually like the perspective in this episode. Oh. Like that? He cut his face off. That's just brutal. So, the puppet is the stand. The stand can fight when what you can't see. Okay. Ah. Now the doll kind of reminds me of Chucky. Is he just playing with him? That's just evil. You suck. That tongue. Oh, look at that animation. I like this circling camera. It's also impressive how this little puppet can bite through the armor of Silver Chariot. Now he looks like some kind of ghost. Nice, he cut himself loose. Is he gonna light it on fire? your boss. And that reminded me of The Exorcist. Because of his size, he's so agile and nimble. I knew it. Oh! With his rapier. That's why he... okay. I just love the fights in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Cut the legs off. It's actually true. Just try. It's actually true that if you know the ins and outs of someone's stand, you have the upper hand. Oh. What are they going to see? Ah, trader. No. No. No way. That can't be true. It exploded. Noriaki? Really? I thought he was just controlled. He was just controlled by the flesh bud, and now that that's destroyed, he's back to his own senses. I'm not entirely believing it. Maybe there's something about it, but no way. So Noriaki is supposed to be a traitor, still fulfilling Dio's commands. I'm not really 100% sure. There's gotta be more to it. It's probably not the whole story, but it fits his character because he's like a puppet master. So it wouldn't surprise me if he was able to act the part, so that he acted like a friend, someone you can trust. But all this time he was just playing a role. But if that's true, then I'm very sad about it, because I really like Noriaki, and he's an important part of Jotaro's group, and I like every single one of them. So it would be very disappointing if there was no feelings or interest or friendship at all from his side, and he doesn't see them as, yeah, comrades, nakama. That would be very disappointing. But I don't believe that this is all. that this is the whole story. So there's gotta be more to it. At the end we saw him eyeing Jotaro and the girl. Let's just hope he's not gonna do something stupid in the next episode with them. Yeah, so I'm not entirely convinced that what was revealed, what Purple Hermit said, was 100% true. But all in all, again, very enjoyable episode, very good episode. Joseph said something in the hotel room at the end, that they were not being given any kind of rest. That actually reminded me that it is true, because in all of the last episodes, every episode we met at least one enemy, one stand user that one of, or at least some of the group had to fight. There's not really been one breather episode in between. The only breather episode we had so far was when Johto and the others found out that Holly is manifesting a stand. That was the only episode with no fighting or facing enemies, and I enjoyed this episode also. I enjoy these kinds of episodes where it's also more about the characters themselves and dialogue, and no fighting, just talking and really delving deep into the story and the characters. I enjoy these episodes very much. That being said, it doesn't mean I dislike the episodes where it's mostly about fighting, because these are also phenomenal. This episode was so well choreographed. The camera shots and the play with perspective was very refreshing and kind of unique. You don't see that in most anime, or for that matter in animation as a whole. These kinds of first person perspective and these camera shots, then also the fight scene between the puppet, the doll, and Silver Chariot, where you saw the camera circling around as he was, the doll was dodging the attacks from the knight and was circling around him. That was some amazing animation. I'm actually kind of disappointed that we didn't get to see more of the actual stand user, Soul Sacrifice, because he had an interesting design and seemed to be an interesting villain, but unfortunately now he's already gone. So I hope in the future that we will get to know the enemy more deeply, because as it is now, some potential is given away, because there's so many cool designs and interesting characters you can create, and they're just being there for one episode and then they're gone for the rest of the series. So that's a bit unfortunate, but let's see how that develops in the next episodes. Yeah. Well, that's my review of episode 8, Stardust Crusaders. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. Hopefully I will see you in the next one. So yeah, take care and bye.